Hello again, everyone. Today I've got something different for you. I'm going to talk you through my first rekill of Smolderon to let you know how I use my cooldowns in this fight and how to get the most out of your cooldowns, basically. And I'll talk you through the fight as well while we're at it. So on pull, I will send my cooldowns in a different order than usual. I will use Recklessness into Rampage, into Spear, into Avatar. This way, Avatar goes on cooldown as soon as possible, and as well as Spear. But the correct order usually is to do Odin's Fury first, Spear, and then delay your Avatar a little bit, so that you don't overwrite your Odin's Fury, right? But the reason that you send them in this order on this fight is that you need your cooldowns again ASAP. So that's what I do here. And you'll also notice that I don't use my DPS potion. I'm saving that for the first intermission. I'll tell you when I use it. So I'm just playing the spread mechanic here, into dodges, into bait pools. Nice and easy. So first portals are spawning here, making sure I don't stand right next to them, because if you stand right next to them and one of them is fixating you, then you instantly blow up the orb, and that can cause a wipe very easily. Next for me will be the tank soak, so I'll go there. And I notice that people are getting healed up before I am, so I use Impending Victory to get the debuff off me before I move completely out, just to save as much space as possible. And I dodge the lava waves. Again, sending cooldowns on cooldown. Boss is transitioning here, and now there's a really important thing. You move far out, so that you drop your orbs as far out as possible. Like here, this is very good. Dropping the orbs here. And you'll see that my cooldowns are about 20 seconds off now. Dropping the orbs there will buy me more time to get my cooldowns back, so that we can get the overlap of the damage cooldowns as well as the damage buff. And I will use my potion at this point as well when my cooldowns are 10 seconds off, because potion obviously lasts for 30 seconds and your cooldowns last for 20 seconds. So if you use them 10 seconds, if you use your potions 10 seconds before, you'll get the full overlap as well there. And at this point, when I'm forced out of the boss, that's when I pick up the orbs, and shortly after I charge back in again, my cooldowns are ready. Okay, so I send my cooldowns here. And on this one, I would not recommend doing this if you are progressing on this boss. But on rekills, sure, go ahead. Just use Enrage Regen at just before this damage pulse is going to go off. You will get a massive dot on you, but you will be able to heal through almost all of it with Enrage Regen. And you get to stand in your spear the whole time, and keep DPSing with your cooldowns and damage buff. So my Enrage Regen drops off now, so I use Spell Effect to reduce my magic damage taken by 20% for the remainder of the debuff. And from here, it's just use cooldowns and cooldowns, play the fight. Next intermission will be a little bit different. Baiting pools. And here I get an orb fixate. The paladin has just gone in, so now I go in. Overheat on me, so I just stay here, I think, yep. And dodge, dodge, dodge. Do I get hit by one here? Nope. Looks good. And there's a grace period on these fire pools, so like you can just run through them. Yeah, don't run all the way around. That would, I think that would be a bad idea. So here I ran out a little bit. You don't need to run as far out on this one, I don't think. Here my Odin's is ready, and I decide it's probably best to wait with it until I start picking up orbs. One orb is arriving a little bit early, which is unfortunate because the timer starts on the orbs the moment you pick up your first one, which you probably know. So here I send my cooldowns, and I do as much damage as I can before I gate out and leap back in again. I guess you could ER that one, Enrage Regen that is, but if you use on the first one, you can't do on the second one, because it won't be ready in time. Again, just cooldowns and cooldown, play the fight out. Do I get hit by one here? No. Very good. I feel like the more I think about dodging these lava waves, the more likely I am to fail at dodging them. I just sort of stop thinking and dodge them naturally. I think the moment you have a warrior start thinking, you're in trouble. We don't do thinking very well. See, I thought, hey, why don't I just dodge the corner here? And instantly I get hit. Bad idea, bad idea. Should have just gone out the other direction like everyone else did. So here I don't drop my orbs too far again. Something like that is nice. And here is Lust as well. My Odin's is ready, but I'm waiting for my orbs to arrive. Everything is ready now. I want to pick up my orbs. So I'll go and get 3, and the other 2 are coming now. Oh, and here it's important that you send your spear between circle 1 and circle 2, so that half of your spear is in 1 and the other half is in 2, because you're going to be dancing between 1 and 2 for all of this intermission. So here I can go into 1, is safe, and then I go into the other half of my spear for 2. Yeah. So I'll go back so you can see the entire sequence there. I think spear happens now. So 2, 1, and 2. So I didn't lose any of my spear value there at all by playing it like that on this intermission. So that's the Lust intermission. Okay, and now there's just going to be one more main phase into another intermission, and boss should die. And looks like I'm going to get the tank soak here. I use Impending Victory to get my healing debuff off, because I saw that other people are already dropping their debuffs off. But I also wanted to move out without taking up space for other people. I get an orb fixate here. I'm 3rd. The Druid just triggered. Paladin just triggered. And then it's my turn very soon. So I'm sure I just go in here now. Yep. And then move into position with this. Oh, I think I get hit by 3 here. Yeah, I remember this moment. I didn't expect that wall of lava waves there, but it's fine. I'm Fury. I can survive. I ran out a little bit here, but not too far. Rally, because my cooldowns are coming up now. I don't need to delay my orbs so long, right? And I think I start picking them up now, and I send my cooldowns. And I think here, on this one, I could have stayed with Enrage Eden and tanked it just like I did on the first one. But I was a wimp and moved out. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to risk it. So I moved out, played it safe. But I think I definitely could have stayed in that just fine. And here we gate out, leap back in again. And boss is pretty much dead from here. That's it. So on this pull here, I got a rank 3. That's much better than my first pull. I think I possibly could have got maybe rank 2 or 1. I don't know how far ahead rank 2 and rank 1 is, but if I just committed to my spear, the last spear there, maybe it was possible. But I think this is probably a very decent guide for people who are trying to maximize the damage on Smolderon. So I hope you enjoyed it. And also, I do have a rank 1 as arms on Cancel of Dreams. I did 270k DPS on that boss. I'm not sure if anyone would want a similar guide on that boss. I don't usually do commentary videos like this, so if there's enough interest, I will do it. So let me know in the comments if you like this, and if you think I should do more like this in the future, and let me know if you want me to do that Cancel of Dreams as arms as well, because I can, if there's enough interest. Thank you for watching.